CoPlay is a tech-oriented law firm, and that means that we have a focus on technology in everything that we do. Before going with Smarter Drafter, some of the tasks that can take up more time than they should have, just setting up all of the basic clauses with what type of legislation applies to the contract and such, finding the correct templates, inputting information manually. We wanted a service that could accommodate how everything is set up in Denmark in relation to dates and numbers and such. Smarter Drafter stood out to us. The product itself looked very promising. Compared to some of the other services, Smarter Drafter just go about things in a more intuitive and modern way. Smarter Drafter will help us make a first and sometimes final version of whatever contract that we need to draft. We are also looking at setting up more and more complex templates through Smarter Drafter and using some of the other features that Smarter Drafter offers. So we've recently implemented the clause bank, where instead of sharing full templates, contract templates, we pick out specific clauses and save them in the clause bank that my colleagues can then access through Word and insert specific clauses in the contracts that they're working on. Smarter Drafter has helped our partners work more efficiently, so while it saves time for us, it's also been a great experience for them. Instead of giving a more junior attorney a task to handle and then having to supervise them, a lot of this guidance is implemented into the template itself. The more junior attorneys will be able to make it much further on the work that they have to carry out by themselves instead of having to go to a partner and ask for guidance or assistance.
The Smarter Drafter templates helps me very much in my day-to-day work because I have a lot of routine assignments and it helps me get through that very quickly. When not having that much IT experience in my work life, I found it very easy and user-friendly to use Smarter Drafter.
Because we need to mitigate risk and we need to be sure that whatever we draft is of a certain quality, we can't rely on AI for that. When we draft a contract through Smarter Drafter, we know what the end result is going to look like compared to if we use AI for it, where we would have to check everything. Time saved on Smarter Drafter can be spent on investing more time into Smarter Drafter, which will again save more time in the long run. Smarter Drafter and the team behind have been great at accommodating us and the time zone that we're working in. Smarter Drafter is great. If another firm were to ask me if Smarter Drafter is worth it, I'd say definitely.